Dearest God, Universe, Holy Spirits, Guardian Angels, deities of the universe, connect with me. I do a prediction for all of my friends here on Healing Souls. Hi everyone, welcome to Healing Souls. So dear friends, extremely excited. Just like the last week, 10 days was supreme, amazing. So no cloves have been given to me, no rock salt is needed. All of your energy is really good, high vibrating. And the week is coming with again the energy of boom, love, love and love. Loving it, loving it, loving it. I don't know how. My dear beautiful friends of love and light, this month of September is like the Valentine's month of February. However, I have always noticed, many times I've noticed that the month of February turns out to be a month of heartbreaks and, betrayals. Many times it's kind of, things that people are expecting to happen in February. They are delayed or there are some unexpected things that happen. But I believe the things that did not happen in the month of February for you guys is going to happen in the month of September. I'm just amazed with the energies of the month of September, the month that is the month of a hermit, somebody who likes a lot of alone time. And there's love entering the life of a person who was most probably alone for a very long time, and there is partnership, there is love, there is soul tribes. And guys, I have been, I trust me dear friends, I don't know any English songs, and as I was taking my bath, I was singing this song, Oh My World, and I had to come and check the lyrics because I didn't know the lyrics. So I'm going to sing it for you. I don't know the music also. The song is named Never Gonna Give You Up. That is the song from your lover to you. Oh my world. That is the feeling. That is the intensity of this week. And that is the commitments coming towards you. Oh my world. So I don't know the music also. We're no longer strangers. We're no longer strangers to love. You know the rules and so do I. We're no longer strangers to love. You know the rules and so do I. A full commitment's what I'm thinking of. A full commitment's what I'm thinking of. You don't get this from any other guy. I just wanna tell you how I'm feeling. I just wanna tell you how I'm feeling. Gotta make you understand. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around. Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna tell you lie. You're mine. Oh, give you up. Never gonna give, never gonna give, never gonna give you up. Let you cry, say goodbye, you're mine. Oh my world. This is the energy, guys. Somebody's coming with commitments towards you and with so many promises that I'm never going to give you up on you and never going to make you cry, never going to hurt you, never going to lie. Oh my God. I just want to tell you how I'm feeling. So somebody's going to give you a call. Hello, is it me you're looking for? I can see it in your eyes. I can feel la 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 la. I love you. Oh my world. Guys, do you understand the intensity and the energy? And it's not just, if you guys are of a certain age and you're like, I'm not looking for a romantic love. This is the full expression of love in a platonic relationships, from your friends, from your children, from your parents, from your siblings, from your cousins, from your loved ones, from your soul tribe, from your family, from people, I mean, of the same vibrancy who are connecting towards you. But definitely your lovers, your ex-lovers, people you, I mean, at any age, if you guys want to commit, settle down, live in together, do marriages, do weddings, this is the week for it. Oh my word, I have goosebumps. We've known each other. I mean, I can go, but I love this. I just wanna tell you how I'm feeling. Gonna make you understand. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around. Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna hurt you right. You're mine. Oh my word. And I was also, guys, I have to sing a Hindi song also to, I mean, I was going on singing in the bathroom, and that song was, ओ मेरे सोना रे सोना रे सोना रे, दे दूंगी जान जुदा मत होना, मैंने तुझे जरा देर में जाना, हुआ कसूर खफा मत होना रे, ओ मेरे सोना रे सोना रे सोना रे, ला 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 ला, ओ मियां हमसे ना उलझना, ये बनावट के सारे बहाने लिए कि तुम इस पे हो इतराती, कि मैं पीछे हूँ 100 इल्तिजाएं लिए, जी मैं खुश हूँ मेरे सोना, ला 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 ला, सच कहो ना कि मैं भी साथ चलूंगी, चलोगे जहाँ, ओ मेरे सोना सोना रे, दे दूंगी जान जुदा मत होना रे. So guys, I mean, I can go on singing songs. This is absolutely beautiful. I have all of the crystals. The crystals are same all of the month of September. I believe all of these crystals, that is your heart chakra, your sacral chakra, are going to be healed. This is all about emotional healing. You guys grounding in your emotions, and all of these insecurities you are releasing with the new moon energy. I guess the 9/9 portal is also all of the release of anything that is negative, that is toxic, that comes in the way of your love. And let's see, I've made my first 9/9 portal, healing. That is a deeper level of self-love, wherein I say that release the need to comfort others at your own cost. And so all of it energy from the 8/8 portal is culminating, coming together for the 9/9 portal. We are releasing a lot that was not that we thought, because of our distorted kind of unconditioning. We thought that it was all love, but it was not love. So we are going to release everything that is not love, and we're going to bring in the same emotions that we used to sense as the teenagers, all the love, all the happiness, joy, the youth, everything. This is again another amazing week, my dear beautiful friends of love and light, and I'm so grateful, so thankful to God that these energies are coming. Soak in the energies, dear friends, as I send you this beautiful energies of love and light, universal love, gratitude. And I just received, there was a message that was flickering on my screen, and the message was so amazing. My first client who came to me from another country, she took a flight and came to me, stayed at my home in India for a healing. It must be year 2017 or I don't know, 17, 18, which year. And she has sent me a message, and the message is the message I could see flickering over here. It said that, hi, I just wanted to tell you that I got married last week. She's in another country now, and I mean, what synchronicities. I just got goosebumps. Many congratulations. Names I do not disclose, but that was so heartfelt, and I was like instantly, oh my God, The month of September was, one pile is marriage, another pile is wedding. I mean, I am just amazed, guys. In the month of October, I could have never thought that the energies of the month of September, we guys never imagined that, month of September, nobody imagines that, the autumn month is going to be turning into the month of love. I mean, this is beautiful. This is amazing. And all of the synchronicities, how they're bringing it to me. And even this week, I'm making this reading. We are on a Tuesday. And, I was specially guided not to make any reading of the upcoming week till Sunday, Monday, for the reason the energies of the beautiful, amazing week were still continuing, and we're stepping into another week with these beautiful, loving energies. Guys, really, I don't know what the cards are going to show, but all of the energy that I'm sensing, it's so much excitement, there's so much love, there is commitment. So guys, expect, what to say. I have no words. And here comes the incense of the sacral chakra again. I just want to make you understand me. Na 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 na, understand. La 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 la. Yeah, 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 yeah. So, my dear beautiful friends of love and light, I am truly telling you, there is no lie in this. What I am sensing and what I have been sensing for all of the healings is all my truth. My angelic team is connecting with me very strongly, and just believe and trust. A lot is happening, and a lot of your energies, your past karmic energies, everything has been released. This is some new kind of an energy. This is a brand new life that you guys have started living. Only release the doubts and release those toxic patterns that were there, which we were conditioned to in our relationships or anything. There's a lot of growth that is heading for all of us. Growth in relationships, collaborations, teamwork, everything. This week, our dearest, beautiful friend of love and light, Eva, she had made a beautiful meditation that I shared on my channel, and it was an honor. And so, if you guys have not taken her new moon meditation, I'd urge you guys to please, in the new moon healing playlist, you are going to find a guided meditation by Eva. Do take that meditation, dear friends, and show your love. Give your comments, give your likes. As much you want to share that video, share that video. We all should come together, encourage each other, and all of us are on the same journey of evolution, dear friends. So it could be a good idea if you guys take out some time to see her work, sense her energy. I personally felt a lot of relaxation through the meditation, and more so, she has really, modulated in such a way that, she brought in the energies of Lord Shiva and Goddess Kali, just for the reason that she knows most of us are Indians over here, and that is such a big, honor to us, and such a great thing that she has done in her meditation. So I urge you guys, at least for a week, please take her guided meditation, see how you feel, and comment on the video, dear friends. Boost her so that she's able to make more such videos and bring her energies. I also urge her to create her own YouTube channel. And for all of you guys, also come up with your channels, come up with your work. We're going to share. So there's a different energy for all of us. Let us do teamwork. Let us collaborate. Let us, appreciate each other. Let us bring in a lot of energy of appreciation, affection, and attention towards each other. Most probably, we have lacked it from the childhood, from the right sectors, but now that we are connecting with our soul family, let us come together with each other, and let us help raise each one of us, our self-confidence, our self-worth. And we all should come together boosting everyone and letting them know that, you know, all of us are divine, all of us have something inside of us that we can come forward and share with our soul tribe family members. That is also another energy that I'm sensing for this week, that, you know, a lot of collaborations coming together, love, affection, appreciation, soul tribes, some kind of that energy also. So all of the crystals are here, my dear beautiful friends of love and light, and the incenses are burning for the heart chakra. The green incense is burning, you guys, and we have the sacral chakra incense burning as well. Let me start pulling the cards, my dear beautiful friends of love and light. All right, let me manage this somehow, what we are going to do. All right. Whoa. And I was being guided to this deck today. Let's see what the imageries of this deck are going to talk to all of us. La 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 la. It's gonna make you understand. La 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 la. Yeah, 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 la 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 la, yeah, yeah. So, dearest God, universe, Holy Spirits, guardian angels, master angels, ascended masters, deities of the universe, all of the team of the angels who are working for all of my friends present over here on Healing Souls who are listening to this reading, I request you to give me the overall energy for the upcoming 7 to 10 days. And dear friends, this is a timeless reading. Whenever you happen to click on this reading from that particular day until the period of upcoming 10 days, 7 to 10 days, these energies are going to be applicable for you. We have the Queen of Pentacles energies on the base, so you're already feeling very fulfilled, happy, living a good luxurious life. You're feeling abundant, guys. There's a huge big blessing of Ashtmata that is coming on everybody. Are you guys feeling abundant after this 888 portal healing that Ashtmata made? You know, guys, this healing, this 888 portal healing of Ashtmata, it is doing such a wonderful thing. It is teaching me that, you know, slow and steady wins the race. This is the only healing on my channel that I every day go and see the status of the healings, how they are moving. And it has been 3 weeks already since this healing was made. This is still, you know, going every day. In some country, some person is picking up that healing, seeing those. So that healing is getting consistent views, consistent growth, and consistently the subscribers are coming from that healing as well. That healing is also earning. So I mean, that is what exactly Ashtalakshmi Mata is teaching me and everybody. I want to share with everybody what she's teaching us is that, you know, I mean, this video is not like an overnight kind of a viral video that goes viral and a lot of, you know, subscribers came in and, you know, a lot of money and a lot of everything. No, what this healing is teaching me, every day I see that, you know, this healing is being picked by somebody, and this is consistently, there are views every day, slow and steady, slow and steady, slow and steady. It is growing. And I guess it is the healing of my channel which has got the maximum likes up till now. And the viewership, of course, it's slow and steady. It is growing. So this is what Ashtalakshmi Mata healing already is hinting on, that, you know, keep taking this healing and slow and steadily, you are moving toward your success. Exactly, dear friends. If you haven't taken my Ashtalakshmi Mata's healing, I would again urge you guys this week, take Ashtalakshmi Mata's healing, because, you know, this Queen of Pentacles, to me, she looks like Ashtalakshmi Mata, a goddess energy over here. This is a divine feminine energy with the coin in her hand, that's the pentacle, and the crown on her head. This is the energy all of us and you guys have started embodying. And for this week, oh my world, what more we could have asked for? We have the energy of the Chariot. The Chariot, dear friends, the card of victory and success, forward momentum, success, success, success. So the overall energy. And do you know who was sitting in the Chariot behind Arjuna? Lord Krishna. So in our Hindi Mahabharata story, you call it a story or you call it, the wise preachings, we see that, Arjuna was the one who was riding the chariot, and behind Arjuna was Lord Krishna, who was giving his guidance. So this week, even Lord Krishna guidance and Lord Krishna healing is going to be very important. I believe that you guys are going to sit on the seat of the chariot, moving forward in your life with the black horse and the white horse. It is like, balancing your yin and yang, balancing your divine feminine, divine masculine energies, moving forward in your life. But who is your guide? Lord Krishna. So this week, even Lord Krishna's healing, we had made the healing said, time for you to show. Your show time, dear friends, your show time. This week is your show time, exactly. Upcoming, coming front, showing up who you are, and you're backed by Lord Krishna. Do take that Lord Krishna healing also. I'm going to put it in the description of this video. All of these videos, Ashtalakshmi Mata video you have to take, Lord Krishna's video you have to take, and I urge that, the beautiful healing meditation that, Eva has made for all of us with the new moon energy, that one is also discovering ourselves, and we are getting blessings from Lord Shiva, and Kali Mata and Archangel Michael is putting their sword inside of our spine, cleansing anything that is dark. So I believe that meditation is also going to be good. Might be in the morning time you guys can take it, or whenever you take your evening afternoon nap time, you can just put it on a lower volume near your ear and just relax your body and take that energy into your body. So take these 3 meditations. However, this is a week of victory and success, dear friends. It's a week of determination, it's a week of showing up, and your guide is Lord Krishna for this week. Thank you, Lord Krishna, for stepping in. And that is the energy, how we have so much of love happening in this week. So with the chariot, of course, this is your yes answer. This is that, that victory and success, that does not come sitting at home. You guys have fought your battles, and from there you're the winner. So in any area of your life, in your work, career, there is victory, success. In your love area, there are yes answers. So anything or everything it could be. But with the chariot card, since the chariot is driving, so travel could be something very important that is on your mind in this week. Either you guys are traveling, or there is a travel opportunity coming, movement to another city, state, or a country, or might be you guys are thinking of purchasing a car, a vehicle, or if you guys have a business of vehicles, something like that, there's going to be a massive growth in that. Or somebody could be traveling towards you. It's also possible that somebody is going to come towards you, or might be you guys are planning to travel and meet someone. Such kind of energies I am sensing with the chariot card. All right, we are going to take more clarifications on that. Problems to be resolved. So all of the problems that were there, you're going to have a victory and success on those problems. All of those problems are going to be solved. Yes, so you guys are going to do something risky. Doing something risky, taking risk, and we have the tiger card over here. So sometimes it's the tiger, sometimes it's the lion, with the Durga Mata, and here steps in Durga Mata. She's on a tiger over here. So this energy is coming from Durga Mata, confidence, courage, and doing something risky, taking a risk. So might be, you guys, give a call to somebody, and I don't know, you're going to do something risky in this week, and your problems are going to be resolved. Whoa, let's see what else. Yeah, we have the Chariot card, which is the victory and success. So something that you were holding back on, I believe it is your show time. You're going to show up in any which area, and that could be the risky thing that you would be doing. Most probably, coming up front on the screen. Something you guys are going to do. Let's see. Discord among friends and family members. I believe this energy, if it was there, you had a discord among your friends or family members, it is possible that you guys are going to show up. You're going to have a clear communication. I'm sensing that it is possible that you guys are going to also accept some valid criticism, and you guys are going to heal this situation. So it is possible that, between lovers, between parents, between siblings, there's going to be a beautiful communication, and all of the problems that were there are going to be resolved in this week. That is what I'm sensing. Let's see. One more card I'm going to pull from here, and let's see your personality for the week, my dear beautiful friends of love and light. I see your personality is all love, love, love again. Oh, I can't make it up. You guys, you see it there? Okay. We have personal growth number 7 over here. Can I make it up? Comment down below. Number 6, love. And that is what I was saying. Your energy is love, love, and love. And we see personal growth over here happening for you because it is coming from the energy of love. So guys, this is your energy, personal growth, and this is the week of love. I just wanna tell you how I'm feeling. Gonna make you understand, never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna make you cry, never gonna say goodbye, you're mine. Na 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 na. Alright guys, love. So with love, I should be singing some Hindi song also. Oh yeah, I was, singing Pardesi Pardesi Jana Nahi. Most probably it is possible with the Chariot card that, your lover is in another city, state, or a country. Comment down below, guys, if you're manifesting love with somebody who is in another city, state, or a country. And the song goes, मैं ये नहीं कहती कि प्यार मत करना है किसी मुसाफिर का मगर एतबार मत करना जाना नहीं मुझे छोड़ के परदेसी जाना नहीं दिल तोड़ के मुंह मोड़ के परदेसी मेरे यारा वादा निभाना मुझे याद रखना कहीं भूल ना जाना ओ मेरे परदेसी जाना नहीं मुझे छोड़ के एक और गाना मुझे याद आ रहा था बट लाइक इट्स ऑल लाइक कमिंग ना 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 गाना नहीं याद आ रहा हो गया है तुझको तो प्यार सजना लाख कर ले तू इनकार सजना दिलदार सजना है ये प्यार सजना ला 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 ला। पहला सिंगर ऐसा देखा होगा जो म्यूजिक भी बजाता है अपने आप। गाने में मुझे सारा म्यूजिक भी गाना अच्छा लगता है. ला 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 ला. ए वक्त रुक जा, थम जा, ठहर जा, वापस जरा दौड़ पीछे. मैं छोड़ आई खुद को जहाँ पर, वो रह गया मोड़ पीछे. कहाँ मैं कहाँ तू, ये कैसा है जादू. ला 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 ला. थ्रोट चक्रा भी हिल हो रहा है साथ में. ला 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 ला. अब यहाँ से कहाँ जाए हम, तेरी बाहों में मर जाए हम. You know, Annette and Eva, both of them told me that I heal with my singing also. And I was given this guidance, suggestion by Annette as well as Eva, that you can sing Hindi songs in English readings also. But for monthly readings, it's really funny. I mean, but over here, it's coming like this. And if you guys are healing with my voice, do comment down below. Love it, love it, love it, my dear beautiful friends of love and light. Let's move forward. Let's see what's your personality. But I have already told you that your personality is love. Let's see. All right, my dear beautiful friends of love and light. Let us see what is your personality in this week. And we are 30 minutes past in this healing. Whoa. We have the World card. So your personality is a whole world coming together. You are the world. You are full, you are complete, you mean the world to somebody. That is your personality, guys, and you are connecting with a lot many people of another city, state or a country. Your personality is that of growth and expansion. But we see in your personality, you guys are releasing. We have the Death card. So there's a massive release that is happening. We have the Five of Cups in reverse, rightly coming from my pile number 1's reading. Oh my world, if you guys picked up the marriage card for my September pile number 1, this is the second week's card. We have the Five of Cups in reverse. That is, you guys are releasing sadness, you guys are releasing grief, you guys are releasing all of the discontent. And did we see the 10 of Cups card upright? So exactly, I have goosebumps. This is synchronicities. The same reading is heading towards us rightly in the second week of September 2024. And oh my world, and as per Eva, oh my goosebumps. Oh my world, oh my God, oh my goosebumps. Could it have had happened if I did it purposely? No, guys, these are synchronicities. This is what Angel does. They guided me towards this deck because this deck was the deck for the month of September, pile number 1. Most of you guys did choose pile number 1. Comment down below. This is going to be exactly a week with the new moon energy and with the 9/9 portal energy. You guys are completely going to release any of such situation in your life where you felt emotional discontent, sadness, aloneness, aloofness when you were waiting for people to enter your life. This is a week of 10 of Cups, that is happy family joy, marriages, commitments, children, traveling, family coming together, all of those discord among the friends and family members, those situations you guys are going to resolve. And how you're going to resolve it? With your new energy, changed energy of self-love that was induced to you from the 8/8 portal. You're bringing it forward now that you've learned how to balance this self-love situation by exchange of beautiful compassion with all of your other people around you. And then again, in this week, the healing that I had made, the stop comforting others at your own cost. You guys are going to be in a very balanced state. You're going to be in partnerships. You're going to be in You're going to do everything. Not that you're going to cut everyone out. No. But your throat chakra is going to be healed. You're going to be able to speak your truth from the place of love and light. You're going to be open to the valid criticism. And this is who you are. Release of anything or everything that was emotionally sad, emotional discontent, or all that was not aligned with you. Loss, lack, everything, and you come into this abundant energy of the 10 of Cups upright. This is who you are. You are the world. You are improving yourself, my dear beautiful friends of love and light. And I can't thank the universe and the angels enough for the synchronized reading. If you guys have been with me from, some months, you guys can see how the angels are helping us, how everything is coming together. All of the healings are, synchronized. All of the readings are synchronized. How they put the things together is just unbelievable. It is just so beautiful. All right, that is your beautiful energy. We are checking some more cards to see your beautiful energy. Oh my world. So guys, all my Hindi English mix reading, and we have time to act, and the lion's energy is also over here. So you guys were coming into the energy of the tiger. You guys were ready to take the risk and do something, and this is who you are, the lion energy. This is the confident energy, courageous energy with the chariot energy. This is the energy of moving forward for your victory and success, speaking for yourself, grabbing all of the opportunities with the tiger. Just imagine you guys are radiant, you guys are majestic. This is your energy. You guys are confident, courageous, you guys are proud of yourself. This is an ultimate self-love energy coming from the 8-8 portal, the blessing of goddess. I'd suggest that you guys also take the same healing where we went to Vaishno Devi, and our spirit guide animal lion connected with us. So this week, this healing is also going to be important. Guys, take the 8-8 portal healing and the 9-9 portal healings along with the new moon healings. Those are going to be the culmination of all the healings that we need at this time. So can you imagine, are you sensing? You guys are in the energies of the lions and the tigers. Oh my word. Are you sensing the vibrations? Whoa. Love it, love it, love it. Now let's see what's there in your environment. Oh my dear beautiful friends. Oh my goosebumps as per Eva, but I'm taking it from Eva now. Oh my goosebumps. Do you guys realize the intensity of this week? It is massive confidence. But why did this card fell reverse? Can we see? Can I make it up, my dear beautiful friends? The card fell in reverse, and I was like, why did it fell in reverse? It fell in reverse because it is the 3 of Swords, and upright. It means that you guys were suffering. You guys were suffering from heartbreak. Some of you were unwell in your physical body, mind and soul. But see, the spirit gave the card reverse. So this is healing of your heart. Let me take out the 3 of Swords card from this deck and show you what this card it looks like in the regular. And I'm having some itching in my throat chakra also. I believe some energy from your throat is also going to release. That is going to help you heal your heart. All of those situations of losses, lack, heartbreaks, and literally I'm telling you, if anybody in your family was suffering from any problem in their heart chakra, that is going to heal. I am looking for the card of the 3 of Swords so that exactly I can tell you guys what energy this is. My God, my dear beautiful friends of love and light, this is the week of heart healing. My God, you could have never felt this kind of love and understanding. This is totally who we are. We are love, dear friends, but with the wrong conditioning, we just forgot who we were and what love means. This week you're going to vibrate a frequency of true love, and from there, Oh my world, oh my world, I'm so excited. Why I can't find the Three of Swords card in this deck, guys, but you know, this card has come reversed. That's the beautiful, beautiful, beautiful news, which is telling me in your environment there are opportunities to heal your heart. Oh my world, and we have the incense of the heart chakra burning over here. That is why they are not showing me, because they want me to induce you with the symbols of heart. Wow, this is deadly, guys, every day. So this is the card, the Three of Swords in reverse. So it fell reverse only, and I was thinking, you know, which card has fallen reverse? Maybe some good card must have fallen reverse. So if it is upright, your heart is broken, there are swords poked in your heart, there are situations of betrayal, heartbreaks, but this is coming reverse, which means that these swords are now being removed. And in this picture, if we see, literally there's a lady in the hospital, and you know, she's really sad. Most probably she's suffering in her health, or might be, you know, she lost a baby or something, you know, in her life is sad. And now this is coming in reverse, which means that whatever had caused you the heartbreak, that situation is going to heal. So in your environment, there are going to be complete heart healings that is going to happen, and you guys are going to be bold enough to take these steps, to, you know, take the risk, go forward, heal the family issues, most probably do the talking bit of it. All right, let's see what else is there in your environment. I have a deck from fairies, and the card was like, just, you know, I mean, as if they picked it and gave it. So we have the debts paid off. This is the 888 portal energy, the karmic, you know, energy also. Our debts have been paid off. So they say the old weight and habit of debt is lifted from you and your life. So completely this debt is paid off, dear friends, and that is where they say love life, love life. The basic of your question involves your romantic life, which is now changing for better after all of the debts have been paid. But this card was like, you know, as if the angels picked this card, and you know, they just kept it here that we want you to read this card, and this card is the birthday. So we have a significant birthday holds the answer to your questions. So I have goosebumps. I can't miss it. They reminded me. My friend Prachi Thakur has her birthday on 7th of September. Happy birthday, Prachi. This is a special card that has been given from the angels on your birthday. And for you, these messages mean a lot. A significant birthday holds the answers. Your birth date. Your birthday is going to be extremely important this year. You're going to get a lot of answers on your birthday. I request that you find out time to do some meditations, take some healings. But for you exactly, I believe that these messages are very important. You have paid your karmic debts. The old way and habit of debt has been lifted from your life, and what you're going to manifest from now is love. Your love life is going to improve. The basic of your question involves your romantic life, which is now changing for better. So over here, I am going to pull two chits from here for anybody who has their birthday in this week. We're going to pull two chits so that, you know, to give a message to somebody. And these two chits are specially for Prachi, because they gave me the, okay, so they want to give 4. Why not? Let's see. Let's see, especially for my dearest, beautiful friend of love and light, Prachi Thakur. Everybody put your hands together and wish happy birthday to Prachi in the comment box below. But let's see what's coming for her. We have the contest competition winner. Prachi, you're going to be the contest competition winner. Either you, your husband, or your child, or somebody in your family in this birthday year from September until the next September. Participate in any competition. You are going to be the winner. We have ex-lover returning with true love. So ex-lover returning with true love for a married person who wants to be committed to their partner. It means that your heart chakra is going to heal, and how you were like, you know, you as an ex-lover, the love you felt when you were in your teen age, that ex-lover of your own, your own energy of the ex-lover is going to be returning in your body. You're going to sense that beautiful energy of love again in your life. Whoa. But if you really want your ex-lovers to come back into your life, they can come back for you. What else? We have massive business success. So I know that you do the business of yoga. And I mean, if this year your yoga business or any other business that you want to do, or you want to start any business, is going to give a lot of massive business success. This is for Prachi, and this is for anyone else who is here, who if you have your birthday in this week, these are the cards for you. And last but not the least, we have my private wish that I cannot share with anybody is granted. Private wish that you cannot share with anybody is granted in this birthday year. Enjoy yourself. But why am I feeling that I want to pull one more card from here? Let's see. Oh, I want to pull one more card from here. I love my friend, and now this is going like a personal reading, but for my dearest beautiful Prachi Thakur, since she has her birthday and her angelic team connected over here, they say effort. So put in your efforts, your solar plexus chakra. Don't be a lazy bum this week. And just last one, just not getting enough. One more card. Okay, they want to get from the fairies deck. One more card for Prachi Thakur or anybody who has their birthday in this week. So guys, all of my readings or everything can be, very different for a lot of people. But, if you resonate with my content, you can be here. So we have the assertiveness card for you. This is your message, my dearest, beautiful friend of love and light. Stand up for your beliefs and say yes if you really want to. For all of this year, 2024, from your birthday to the next year birthday, be very, very assertive. Do not try to please anybody. Say yes for anything if you believe you want to say yes to. Your solar plexus chakra needs some efforts from your behalf, and that is going to be, don't be lazy. Take that playlist of study, work and all, and start with your work now, and your business is going to be a success. And we have the marriage card. Your love life was also improving, and again we have the marriage card, which says the fairies join you in celebrating wedding bliss. So something in your marriage is healing, or most probably your anniversary is also going to be very lucky, or might be somebody's marriage is going to be significant for you in this year, your marriage year. I'm saying your birthday year, but the fairies join you in celebrating wedding bliss. So yeah, massive healing coming on your marriage, upgrade happening. Congratulations. And if there is anyone else who has their birth date in this week, comment down below and claim this reading. All right, moving forward with our reading and the guidance messages that we have for everybody. So let us see. So we saw that your personality, in your environment, we did see that, there are opportunities of healing your heart. Let's take more clarity. Yes, we have happiness. All in one, you guys are releasing sadness, emotional discontent, everything. And in your environment, there are opportunities to manifest happiness. That is beautiful. Now what I'm going to do is I have to pull cards from Romance Angels, guys. All of the week is like romance, love. So, and because this month is also all marriage and wedding, let us see what guidance Romance Angels want to give over here for our friends of love and light. Let's see. Romance Angels, what is your guidance? Okay, we have a card popping up. We have unrequited love. Unrequited love might be a clarity for somebody, and they say there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. But do you know what unrequited love means to me? This card says there is not enough attraction and chemistry to keep this relationship going. Once, there was a lady who told me on her anniversary, and this was like some like 25th anniversary or something, and she had asked me that, pull out a card for my anniversary, and this card turned up, unrequited love, and it said there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going, and she was very upset that she got this card. But what I was telling her was, what is the meaning of unrequited love? Unrequited love, and where they see that there is not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going, what does it mean? It means that, there might be not so much attraction, there might be not so much chemistry, but if you guys are committed together, if there is a marriage of 25 years, there is nothing to think about it. It just means that you guys have been, in a relationship of understanding each other, respecting each other's individuality, and yet continuing your life together. So that is the message I'm getting from the unrequited love, that it is okay if you guys feel that, from one end there is not so much chemistry also, there is not so much attraction also, but we are committed and we are two good human beings, two individual good human beings, and we want to carry this married life forward. Might be for our children, or might be, the whole collaboration of two families together is suitable for us, or for the other lot many things that we bring together in this marriage. Maybe it is finances, maybe it is the emotional support, it is the protection or safety that we get from each other. Then this unrequited card is telling you that you are there. You look at love from a different perspective, become the wiser one. Just the initial 3-year period of the marriage or the lovey-dovey period, once it gets over, then most of the marriages are unrequited love. That attraction or that chemistry is, you have to become wiser to bring in that attraction and chemistry. It's not going to last always, that physical attraction or that chemistry, no. Take care of the needs of each other. Here again, we are stepping up into understanding, creating beautiful independent relationships. What is it that your partner wants? What is it that you want? There is a lot that we need in our life to come to the level of emotional fulfillment. Basic needs are necessary. Do they want meals on the right time? Is their health good? Those are the basics that would bring you to an emotionally fulfilled life, and then one can think of love. If somebody is suffering in their health, mentally, emotionally, physically, you've got to take care of that person. You can't give up on a person or a lover whom you married when that person was completely fit in their mental, emotional, physical body. But if they are suffering now, you can't just give up on them, that there is no mutual attraction or, chemistry. That is the deeper meaning of these cards, dear friends. So for the woman who had the 25th anniversary, this card meant a lot. But maybe, she was not able to understand it. So she did not like my reading. She did not pay me for my reading. And that is just okay. I don't care. My abundance comes from the universe. And we have you deserve love, dear friends. We have you are lovable. You are lovable. That is what the Cupid. So the universe is going to send love towards you. You deserve love. And for somebody, to tell you the truth, if you are in love with somebody, that unrequited love, unrequited love could also mean that there is love only from one side. So if you are unmarried and if you are, just there, you like somebody, but that person is not giving any kind of a response to you, this unrequited love card could be a guidance for you that, there is not mutual attraction or mutual chemistry. So most probably for you, it could be a guidance to move towards somebody who has more love to offer in your relationship. Okay, dear friends, for somebody that could be a guidance also. You know better, dear friends, as per your situation. So those were the guidance from the romance angels. I am going to pull one card to check the blessings coming for my friends in this week. Let's see what are the blessings for this week. So the reading, if you are seeing it when I'm making it, we are on 3rd, is going to continue until the 13th of September. Whoa, we have a blessing for the fresh start. So new beginnings are going to happen in this week. We have number 34. It could be somebody's age. So there is something new that is going to begin in this week for most of us. Let's see with the new energies. Something that is very joyous for us. So most probably a proposal, love, and we have a blessing on your family. Yes, number 15. So there's a blessing, there is a healing, that's everything, your sacral chakra, heart chakra coming together. You know, blessing on the family and blessing of a new start. That is beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. That does talk about, you know, marriages, commitments. Let's pull one card from the Chinese fortune deck also. So guys, if you think that these readings are too much dragged, do let me know. We have work area over here for somebody. Their work area, there's going to be a new start or a progress, massive business success for somebody. Your work area, you're going to do something new. There is victory, success. You're taking risk in your work area, I believe. Let me pull one more card. Commitments, work commitments could also be coming towards you. A situation of heartbreak is going to heal for you guys. And we have freedom. Wow, we have beautiful energies of freedom. So freedom for work could be something. Whoa. So you're going to sense a lot of freedom in this week, and your work area, I believe, is going to bring in success. Let's pull out one card that's going to give us the gist from the magical deck. All right. All right, my dear beautiful friends of love and light. One card that could give us the gist of this week. A lot is happening, but everything is happening from the place of love and light. That is what I love about this week. But you guys are going to release also. A lot that is not love is going to be released. Anything that is not love is going to be released in this week. I think 9-9 portal is also going to help you release anything that is ego. That is not love. What is not love is ego, dear friends. That is all false. That is not beautiful. Anger is not love. Frustration is not love. Guilt is not love. Shame is not love. Oh my word. We have the 8 of Cups energy with the doorways. So the doorways are opening up for you guys. So again, the Cups energy, dear beautiful friends of love and light. All right. We have the Death and the Balance again. It's the release, dear friends. We have the Death card. So definitely it's a time of release. 9-9 portal is always the portal of release, let go and surrender. We have the Death card. So the release is going to happen. We have the Justice card, which is the balance coming in, that is the karmic balance, and we have the 8 of Cups with the doorways opening up. Let's see which one they want me to read. I believe 8 of Cups was the one that they gave me. Let's see which one they want me to read. So which one do you want me to read as the gist of overall energy? So we have the both of these that they want me to read. They want me to read Justice and Doorways. So let's see. Let's pick up the 8 of Cups card, my dear beautiful friends. Let's see what they have to say. Okay. 8 of Cups, opportunities, change, movement, motivation. Whoa. The 8 of Cups, didn't we say motivations, movement, everything? 8 of Cups signifies a time when you need to walk away from a situation that no longer fulfills you or brings you joy. This could be the unrequited situation, unrequited love kind of a situation for somebody. A friendship relationship or a family bond may have wilted long ago, or a job you once loved or perhaps never did could be leaving you feeling emotionally depleted. So yeah, you're walking away from anything that was giving you emotional discontent towards something that is giving you emotional joy. All right, your heart has already left. Now it's time for your body to follow. Like a vase that's been broken, the situation is no longer what it once was, and trying to fix or rescue it will only hurt you further and delay the inevitable. So there is death card showing up again and again. Is there going to be a death? Also, death is a complete ending. Literally 5% cases, this could be an emotional release for a death that occurred in family. Most probably you didn't cry, you held the emotions back in your body, but this could be an end of a situation, a relationship that was not serving you, or a work scenario. You're walking away from that, or a movement to another city, state, or a country. Alright, the situation is no longer what it once was, and trying to fix or rescue it will only hurt you further and delay the inevitable. So it is inevitable, dear friends. Death card is the card of Pluto. Planet of Pluto is going retrograde in the sign of Capricorn until November. A lot is going to be released, so there's going to be news of death and endings definitely. You have done all you can to save the situation. Now it's time to save yourself. Yes, dear friends, and this walking away is not going to be difficult for you, as they're saying that, your heart had left the situation long back. Now it is just, moving away. For many of you, pile number 2 of September, this with the Justice card, there are divorces. Moving away from partners, or the situations, but I think there is something beautiful that is heading for you. You found your love. So this could be the second marriage, third marriage situation for somebody. Also, we have the Justice card, Court of Law being significant over here, I believe, for somebody. Let's see. Your energy is that of love, understanding, wisdom. So I don't see anything that is going to hurt you. I mean, this movement is going to be extremely easy for you. We have the Justice card over here, which says strength, fairness, legal issues, pros and cons, decisions. I am fair and honest. This is going to be your affirmation of this week. I am fair and honest. I am fair and honest. I am fair and honest. Synonymous with truth, the card symbolizes justice prevailing and karma being served. The truth of the matter, whether it's in your favor or not, will soon be revealed and someone will be held accountable. If you have been wronged, you will get justice. So if you have been wronged, you will get justice in this week, dear friends. If you have wronged another, they will get their justice. Either way, the situation will be resolved and the fairest outcome can be assured. Someone's true colors could also be revealed and a difficult decision may need to be made. This card can also signify the need for more balance in your life. So yeah, this is a very strong week, I believe, extremely strong week. But with your whole and heal energies, you're going to sail easily. So let's come to the last bit, dear friends. Choose your group number 1, group number 2, group number 3. We are going to pull out 4 chits and see what blessings are coming for each of the groups. So four blessings for my group number 1, friends. 1, is it 1, 2, 3 and 4. Okay. Group number 1, ex-lover returning with true love. So this is love, love, love this whole week. So ex-lover is returning with true love. Congratulations if you want to, reconcile. And we have material abundance and bank balance increase for my group number 1. What else? We have love marriage finally. So your ex-lover is returning. If you guys want to, manifest love marriage, it is heading towards you, for you, your child, for anybody. There is healing in the marriage that is occurring. Last but not the least, we have my private wish that I cannot share with anybody is granted. So this week is going to be extremely big for my pile number 1, definitely. With the energies, and the reading is totally synchronizing with you guys. All right, let's move on to my pile number, Group number 2, let's see what is coming towards my group number 2 in this week. 1, 2, 3 and 4. All right, we have total health recovery for my group number 2, for you, your children, your loved ones, your parents. We have Goddess blessing, abundant beauty and charm. That is coming for my group number 2. Goddess blessing, abundance, beauty and charm. Bank loan approved, guys. If you're going to ask for bank loan, it is going to be approved. We have the PR approved finally. This is the permanent residency to movement to another city, state or a country. This could be manifesting for you in this week or upcoming time. Or what does initial PR mean to you? That is what is being approved for you. Congratulations, my pile number 2. Claim this reading. Let's see what's heading for my my group number 3. Let's see what's heading for my group number 3. We have 1, 2, 3. Very particular about this group. 4. Let's see. So we have child's huge success happening for my group number 3. So if you don't have a child, this is your inner child's huge success, victory and success heading for you or your child. Then we have money and more money heading towards you, my beautiful friends of love and light. Money and more money. We have awards and rewards for your hard work are here. This is the Chariot card. Awards and rewards for your hard work are here. Last but not the least, let's see. We have money from extra source. So group number 3, it's a lot about victory, success, money for your child, for you. And we have awards and rewards. So this is money, recognition, position upgrades, children, victory. Enjoy yourself, my beautiful friends of love and light. Absolutely love the energy of this week. Do comment down below. Share our work, comment, like our work. See how you can share love to me. This is like an energy exchange. If you give your comment, if you share my work, if you put a like, this is like an energy exchange for me. Also, dear friends, thank you so much. And let's connect in this week with more healing. So you can press the subscription button and the bell icon so that whenever I post anything, you are intimated. Thank you so much, Divine.